How to take apart a Shark DuoClean AZ910UKT power nozzle. For this one, we need a T15 and T20 Torx screwdriver, a cross-headed screwdriver and a coin. I'm going to start off by turning the floor tool on its side and releasing the orange roller with this clip. Then we need to turn it on its back. Using our coin, undo these 3 plastic screws. They just turn to unlock. If you use a screwdriver, you can damage them. Then the Soleplate will just lift out like so. Now get your T20 Torx screwdriver for 2 screws at the back, 4 across the rear here, and then 3 across here, and then there's 1 tucked away right in the corner that everyone always misses. So we're going to undo those. Now floor tools can differ from screw positions and sizes. I've done it on a very common layout one. I do apologise if yours is slightly different. The theory is going to be the same. Now for the T15 Torx screwdriver, there's 1 here and then 3 across the clear part here. I do have some other videos as well showing you how to take apart other models, so they're on the playlist in the description if you need them. Worth noting for later, the screw I've just undone is long and thin compared to these 3 which are quite short. Now once you've undone all the screws, it's time to turn the floor tool over and you can just peel the cover off from the back. If this doesn't release easily, you've probably just missed a screw. They do come off quite easy. Now you're inside, you'll be able to see where the circuit board is, your main brush roll, and then the motor at the back which has got a belt on it. To access the motor, belt and brush bar, we need to undo these 2 screws here. On this one they're a cross-headed screw, some have Torx screws on them. Just so we're not pulling any wires too, it's always a good idea just to unclip this plug which goes to the headlights on the front of the floor tool. Then you're not pulling any wires. Pull from the corner and lift the clear part up, and then you can lift the other side and you'll be able to see where the motor and the belt are that drives the brush bar. The motor is held in by a cross-headed screw on this one, and likewise the brush bar. Now I'm going to run through how to put it all back together again. Making sure no wires are trapped as we go, we need to put the clear part in and be careful of this corner because this catch should be sat behind the black part to release your orange roller, so make sure that's all working fine. And then we need to put these 2 screws back in, again checking any wires aren't going to get trapped when we put the cover on top. And once we've done all that, make sure you remember to put your plug back in for your headlights. I always forget to do that. And then we put the cover on. Turn the floor tool over and we're going to put all our screws back in. Firstly, we're going to start with the corner one and then move our way across, putting all the bigger screws in. I do hope that you're still with me and not fell asleep. If you have any questions, please remember you can put them in the comments and I will always try and help. Okay, now we need to put the small screws in. Remember that the one across near the corner of the brush bar is the long thin one. Once that's tightened up, put the Soleplate back on. There's 2 lugs that go in at the front and then it just flattens down so it all lays flat. Tighten up the screws to lock it, and then we put in our roller in, the cog end first, and then the other end just clips in. And that is it, your repair is complete. I do hope you found this video helpful. I will be adding more models as soon as I possibly can. In the meantime, please subscribe for more Shark repair videos and also cleaning videos like this next one, showing you how to clean the orange roller on the front of your floor nozzle.